I know I wasn't being very positive the other day about the whole egg situation, but something is clearly not right in the hatching world. Not just me, but other people as well. As I said, the Mandarins are not done anything along with the rest of the pheasant eggs either, but they're still in there. I need to take them out. But on Thursday night, I moved the miniature crested eggs out of the Stellabator, out the Turner, and put them into the Benebator because they had to be locked down because they're due tomorrow, which is Sunday. But on candling them, it looks like all 5 of them have stopped forming as well. So it's kind of getting to me, but I was going to give up. But I'm not going to give up because obviously I've got 12 free replacement Mandarin eggs sitting up in Leicester. So I might as well take the opportunity to get them. So positive thinking, I'm not going to give up. So I'm going to take a little short trip, well, it's 57 minutes from my house, up the M1 and go and get these eggs. And I can get them into one of the incubators. Go.
Slipping away, so don't let me go, nah, 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 nah. I'm all up in that love haze, so where do we go, nah, nah? Just let me know that I am safe here in your arms. I wanna stay, stay. I'm slipping away, so don't let me go.
What a genuinely sound guy. Really, really lovely gentleman. Thank you so much, Wayne. I've actually got 18. The 12 that were for me. He also had another 12 which he put aside for someone else, but he had 6 spare, so I said, like, what do you want for him? He's like, just 20 quid. So 18 eggs, and this is it. This is the last chance, because there ain't no more after this. That is it, the end of Mandarin season again. Absolutely lovely setup. It's got like massive aviary with a pond, and it's got 30 Mandarins in there, and they're all beautiful looking birds. And it's also got, like I told you the other day, it's got wild ones. In fact, there was one wild male on the roof when we went out to the garden which flew off. So they come back every single year. He said that when they first turned up, he thought it was an escape, but he counted his up and they hadn't. But it's also got an aviary full of cockatiels, and he does taxidermy, which is like, I don't know, it's kind of a weird thing, but he's got a whole shed full of, like, well, obviously dead animals. The Mandarins is perfect. There's like owls, pheasants, even dogs. He's doing some dogs as well. There's cats, badgers. The wall is just covered in, like, you know, deer heads and fox heads and stuff. But no, sound guy, thanks a lot, Wayne, brilliant. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get myself changed into more working clothes. I'm going to get dirty. These are going to go, obviously, because the Turner that goes in the Benebator is only 12 egg Turner. So they're going to have to go in the Stellabator because that's obviously got more room in it. But I'll still need to clean this out and get these old eggs out and get them in. But George has made some lunch, so I'm going to have lunch first. Right, so I came downstairs from getting changed and then totally realised that what I said I was going to do was completely wrong. I don't know why I've forgotten, but the whole idea of this weekend is because the Cayuga Ducks were going, which I've just rounded up. Totally forgot. So they get the ball rolling of the next move. So the Cayuga Ducks are going, so I can then get in the aviary, get it all jet washed out, get it all cleaned out. Then the Quails can move out of their brooder into the aviary, because that's where they're going to go. 3 of them are going to a friend hopefully tomorrow, but they're going in the aviary. Then I can clean out the Quails brooder and move the little silver-bibbed duck out of that brooder into that brooder, the bigger brooder, then clean that brooder out, and then move the pheasant into that brooder, and then switch off the mini baiter. Then I can sort out the Mandarins and where they're going in the Stellabator or a Benebator, and so I'm going to go. Done for now. I've decided the AstroTurf is not going back in there because it stinks. It is so heavy. So I thought about going get another roll of it, but then the cleaning of it is such a mess. So I'll just utilise the fact that I concreted it when the rat was around and just have a concrete floor, make it nice and easy, because I'm just not making things easy for myself by making things difficult. So it's all done. The ducks are gone, settled in a new home. Jeff down Billinacdrome, near where I live. Jeff Jones, he's like the Birdman over there. He's the wildlife expert. He's basically like the on-site vet as such, even though he's not a vet. So any problems with any kind of animals, birds, hedgehogs, ducks, the lot, everyone contacts Jeff, and Jeff shoots out, goes and gets them, and he keeps them in his little like hospital farm zoo thing. He's even got like great tits nesting on his shed, and he's got loads of ducks. They keep coming back and see him. Brilliant guy. So I'll leave a link in the description if you want to have a look at the it's called the Billy Aquadrome Wildlife Facebook group, and you can see what they get up to down there with all their own hatching people down there. It's a good community. So yeah, I'll leave a link for that. Just have a look at it. So what I'm going to do is give it 5 minutes, go and have a cup of tea and a break, and then I'm going to get all the quails out of there. So then once the quails are out that brooder, I can then move, like I said, the duck into that brooder, then the pheasant into that brooder, and then sort the Mandarin duck eggs out. Well, all right, I think. I'm a bit concerned about Buttons with his gammy leg. Just how it's just so scatty, but he's been obviously in this brooder for a very long time. I can't actually remember how long. It's been now, but anyway, gonna let them settle in, see how it goes. Buttons just buried himself in the corner and is just hiding. The rest of them seemed okay, so just keep an eye on them. So I've now cleaned out these 2 brooders, and I've moved the little duck into this brooder. And then I've moved the pheasant into that brooder, so I can turn off the mini beta and probably put it away because nothing else is going to go in there. But I'll keep it as an emergency in case I have to move stuff if stuff does hatch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get these 18 Mandarin eggs, get them unpacked, and I'm going to have to put them in a stellar beta, which don't mind that because obviously there's 18 things in the turner for the 18 eggs, whereas there's only 12 in the Benebator. So what I'll do is get the 4 farm shop eggs that are doing well. I'll candle them later anyway because I think they're on day 10 now. I'm not sure, but I'll have to double check. So I'm going to move them into the Benebator once I've taken out all the dead eggs. Get the dead eggs out, put the turner back in the Benebator, put them 4 in there, put these 18 in here, shut the door, got a little lock at the bottom, leave it alone. Come on, Mandarins. So get that done because Emma's gone shopping, so I need to crack on and look after children and stuff. See it done, dusted, sorted. I'm kind of glad that these are the only, I've kept 2 of the other ducks back, the miniature crested ones that my friend gave me, because I'm still not sure about them. So I've left them in just in case on the side on the sawdust, and I've put the 4 farm shop eggs in there, and I've got all 18 of the Mandarins set in here now. This Stellar Beta does really, really well. I've got a humidity range of around 45 to 55 on average for the duration, which I can bring up at the end. So just them other 4 duck eggs, the shop bought eggs left, 100% committed now to just these only, that's it, no more eggs. These are the last eggs I'm getting, these Mandarins, and I'm going to like 100% focus on trying to get them hatched out. Obviously I can't really do anything to help, just make sure everything is maintaining its temperature, humidity, you know, everything's going as planned. So yeah, I'm going to just leave them alone. I've just topped up the waters, bring the humidity up because I've been in and out of there. Everyone else is happy. My friend Chris is coming over tomorrow he wants 3 of the button quails, so he's going to come over, he's going to sex the ones he wants, and he's going to take the 3, but I said bring a cage, and he texted me back and goes, yeah, I'll bring a cage, it might have 2 canaries in. I was like, brilliant, because he gave me 2 canaries a couple of years ago, but unfortunately one died, and then shortly afterwards the other one died. Don't know if it's related, I don't know, maybe it was lonely. So that is it. I'm now going to I've got other things I need to do this weekend. I finally got the parts to fix my long arm hedge trimmer. Apparently there was massive delays due to COVID and Brexit. So eventually, I think after 6 weeks of waiting, I finally got my parts through the post this morning. So I'm going to fix that tomorrow. I've got other bits and bobs to do, so it's just never ending. But so yeah, big thank you to the Wayne for supplying me with these. Like I've said, I had to go to Leicester and pick him up, but thank you very much, Wayne. I don't know if he's subscribed to my channel or anything like that, but when I mentioned what happened with the Mandarins last year with the relay burning out, he kind of looked at me and went, yeah, I've watched that video. So he knew exactly what, he then finished the story, so he knew exactly what I was going to say next. So that's brilliant. So thank you very much for Wayne. Thanks for Jeff over the Aquadrome for taking the Cayuga Ducks on and freeing me up some space. Everyone's now clean. It's starting to smell less of duck. That's brilliant. And then yeah, I'm going to have a shower and just admire them rather than clean them out every 5 minutes. So thank you very much for watching. I might see you tomorrow when I've got other stuff to do. The sun is out now. I really want to dig, but that ain't going to happen. So thanks for watching. Bye.